I feel like I would be a great fit for the BYU nursing program because of some of the values that I learned as a missionary. I feel like I have something to offer at BYU. I met a woman on my mission who had a severe case of Parkinson's disease, and she was stuck in a hunched over position on her bed, unable to move by herself. And through service and visiting her each week, I grew such a love and compassion for this woman that I had never had for anyone before. I was also able to connect with her because of my grandfather, who suffered with Parkinson's disease for 35 years of his life. I saw how this disease affects one's ability to communicate and to move and their personality, and how it affected the family as a unit. And it absolutely breaks my heart that we haven't found a cure to this disease yet. At the time of his diagnosis, doctors and nurses didn't really know what to make of this disease, and they told him that it was all in his head. And he laid in a bed, and they told him if he really wanted to get up and use the bathroom that he would. He was physically unable to move, and he laid in his urine and feces for days without any help. I believe that we've definitely come a long way since this time, but I still feel like we have a ways to go. And when a patient's unable to communicate, they need an advocate. They need the nurse as their advocate to trust them. And I love the values that the BYU nursing program teaches. One of the values in particular that I love is collaboration. I had a district leader on my mission who had a difficult time involving group members in setting goals, and it really affected our team, our missionary team, to move forward and to progress. And many felt like they weren't being heard when they would voice their opinion. So my companion and I called the sister missionaries who were above him and asked their advice, and we felt like it was the best thing to reach out to him and talk to him about it. So we called him back and we told him of our observations, and luckily he was very understanding and he took the feedback really well. And we were able to then set goals as a team and to move forward with a unified vision ahead of us. I feel like this experience was so needed in order to understand how important collaboration is and how to give constructive feedback. And he later called us back and thanked us for being willing to give him that feedback. And it was a really moving experience for me.